Right, hello and welcome to livestream number 11. I'm Medieval Squirrel, obviously, it is my channel. And we're back with Grombrindal Goes a Grudging, a Warhammer 2 story. Now, we're not at war with any orcs, but we do have bone rattlers to our north, and we are going into the siege at Drakenhof. So, let's go in and do this before absolutely anything else. Now, realistically, this is a slam dunk of an auto-resolve, but it is Drakenhof. It is a main city. We do have Thorgrim and Cazador Death Dealer. We have a lot, and I do mean a lot, of artillery and Dowie. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go in and do it ourselves. We don't need to worry about anything else. We need to take this capital for a couple of reasons. Number one, economy. It has a gold mine. Quite frankly, that alone is worth taking it. And also, because it's a capital, it's going to be rather tasty. Number two, because it's one of our victory objectives, which means that we kind of have to take it. We don't really have a choice about it. Number three, because it's a major source of income and recruitment for Sylvania, which is our principal enemy at the moment. Number four, because it gives us a staging ground against both Zufbar and towards the north towards Eschen, which is where the vampire counts have their army stationed at the moment. So, oh, and one more point, because it helps to remove corruption, which is going to be the bane of our lives in this campaign at the moment, up until we get level 5 at Nagashazar, which is going to be a very long way in the future. Until we can do that, it is going to be an absolute pain in the backside travelling across all of these infested areas, which is why we're putting as much money as is humanly or dwarvenly possible into building Nagashazar up as quickly as is, well, possible, really. I mean, quite honestly, if I could do what you could do in Rome, where you can just recruit people in one place, move them over to somewhere else, and then disband them, and increase the public order, the population that way, I would. Unfortunately, it's not doable, but we'll go as quickly as possible. Now, where is our reinforcements coming? They are coming in over here. That's fine by me. Artillery to the front. No, we'll just grab all of them. There we go. Thorgrim right at the front here. Why is he... I forgot he had Stalk. That's brilliant. Thorgrim can stalk while on his little banner thing. Right. Well, those guys over here. Those guys over here as well. All of those off of fire at will and batter down that tower first, please. Don't fire at the artillery! Do not fire at the artillery! I'm guild approved! Alright, destroy that tower as quickly as is possible. And then let's stop all of these guys from coming forward. We don't want any of those getting caught up. Right, now rotate around. We'll fire at that tower. Actually, no, don't fire at that tower. Fire at that tower. Okay, that's fine. Okay, no, just back you go. Enemy's tower has been destroyed. Fantastic. Get rid of that one for me. Wait until they're in place. Right, just rotate. That's all I need you to do, guys. Not really rocket science, is it? Okay, you're in place. All fire. Get rid of that tower. towers aren't really good for me as a defender because we throw barrels of what is essentially dwarven cider. So that's just terrible. Okay, that's not going to work from there. Group 10 can open fire at will. Although, you two destroy that wall first. And then what we want is all the Longbeards in together. All the Thunderers in together. Rangers and Quarrelers. And all of our Iron Drakes over here together, please. All of you open fire there. Open fire there, please. Alright, see how much of this wall we can get rid of before we do anything. All going well, come on. Cool. Now here's what I want. Build guns here. Build guns here. I want all of you to cease fire. Grab all of our rangers and we'll come and sit around here, please. And grab all of our Longbeards over here. Iron Drakes over on this side. And we'll move up Thorgrim, this guy, our engineer over here and here. And then Thunderers can sort of form up over this side a bit, like so. And once they're all in place, we'll do what is our normal move of shred them as quickly as possible with as many rounds as possible. Okay, yeah, we're going to be able to absolutely slay with our rangers and stuff. That'll be fine. Priority 1, that vampire, please. As soon as the vampire's gone, we'll move on to another target of priority, and then it will just be whatever you want to shoot at, in all honesty. So if we can get rid of that necromancer next, because then they'll have no magic whatsoever. Okay, they were completely missing there. All of you can open fire. Yeah, just keep shooting. Oh, I wish that guy would stop running around. Wasting so many crossbow bolts. Yeah, and dead. Just open fire wherever you want. How far can the artillery fire? Not quite to all the way over there. Not grand. I'll tell you what we are going to do though. We are going to move forward with the Iron Drakes. And all of our lovely, lovely single entity guys over here. They're all going to be their own little group. Group 7, I think. We'll come and stand them over here. What we'll do is we'll turn the artillery off again. Not really doing much for us. We can bring these guys as forward as you like now. fact, what's even better is what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to turn off fire at will. Because we want to see if we can hit the Vargeists. Vargulfs, sorry. Vargulfs. Right. See if we can get ourselves lined up. Thorgrim over there, please. Okay, here we go. The amount of fire coming the undead's way is about to be ridiculous. I mean, look at this. No, they've got no hope. Open fire over there. Those guys are just absolutely killing it. Okay, you're going to try and get through it. That's lovely. That's not going to happen. I mean, look at the amount of fire you are trying to walk through at the moment. And you're weak to fire, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, my friends. That's not going to happen at all. Right, and open fire again with the artillery. Okay, right, let's bring these guys in over here. Form them here. But these four little guys over here. Bring those over here. And let's bring all of our longbeards in as well. Okay, form back up, and then fire at will, my friends. And if they don't move those Vargeists and Terrorgeists soon, then they're going to basically just insta-lose. Because they can't have only flying units. And I mean, that's just a shame, isn't it? There we go. Right, move those guys up. Move the flame guns up behind. Okay, we'll form up on the walls with the rangers. Form artillery up sort of here-ish. They can fire at will, it's fine. Okay, we'll move those guys forward as well. Bring the Rune Lord up. We'll see if they're going to actually attack us or if they're just going to sit there and do nothing, basically. I'm gonna start shooting, please, guys. Okay, right. Flame guns to here then, and thunderers to there. Okay. Oh. Burn. Yeah, and that is how you deal with vampire counts. Everybody, you don't even need to do anything. I mean, look at Thorgrim on his little chair, surrounded by, well, dead bats, essentially. Yeah, bit closer. End the battle. We lost 2. I mean, is that... It's a high tier garrison, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I mean, in theory, I could have just gone straight in for the assault. I didn't have to soften them up first. But realistically, it's lore friendly to an extent. And not only that, but it just makes sense. If you look at history, you don't just go straight up to a castle and then siege the walls. You only do that if you're trying to catch somebody off guard. 9 times out of 10, that did not work. I know there have been instances where it did work at some point during the 100-Year War. Britain versus France, for instance. There was a castle that was literally the army, the besieging army turned up. It was customary to set up your siege camp, your siege lines, and then attack, like 2 or 3 days later. They didn't bother setting up camp, immediately went on the attack, took the castle. It was so unbelievably risky, and yet it worked. But it wouldn't work all the time. There was one time somewhere in what's now Brittany was attacked. They tried exactly the same thing, and it ended up with like a 3 or 4 month siege that reduced the besieging army to nothing more than a load of people with dysentery. So it can kind of go both ways. William the Conqueror, as a young lad, he almost got caught out by exactly the same thing. Would just like to repeat, almost. He was already out, tried running away, almost got caught by the enemy as he tried to make his way back to his own castle at Falaise. And didn't quite work. It worked out for Robert, he was well provisioned. No, it worked out for William, not Robert. Because he was well provisioned, he had mercenaries, he'd reinforced his keep and his castle. But all in all, Robert tried a full-out assault and it didn't quite work. So realistically, I'm only doing what is historically accurate. Going way back to medieval times. You pound the walls as much as possible until there are many, many breaches, and then you go in sensibly. And not only that, but you know, they're kind of undead, they smell. You don't really want to get close and personal with them. Not like it's other dwarves where you need to go toe to toe with them to see who's got the bigger beard, etc. No. They are abominations. Valea would not be happy. Valea would be very, very unhappy with these monstrosities. They need to be put down. My God, taking forever. Well, at least we'll be on the move again soon. We'll be able to take Zifbar within a turn or so. 2 turns to take back all of Sylvania, provided we don't get caught by that plague in the north at Eschen. That would be one of my least favourite things to do, getting plague. Oh god. Right, that's fine. $31,000. Yeah, I'll sack it.
My anger burns bright.
Probably shouldn't have, but I'm going to. Okay, that's fine.
The High King acts. Vengeful Rune Lord.
I'll get out. If I force march to Cragmere,
I'm going. Master of
he'll
Rune.
replenish. And this guy can go for dampening again. Reduces enemy winds of magic, which is always what you want to do. We want black powder, extra powder. So we'll go for Sapper. Defensive coordinator is not very useful most of the time. Occupy Drakenhof. Right, okay, we don't need that. We're only a level 3, but that's fine. We're going to throw walls on. We're going to throw in a Slayer Shrine. We definitely want public order. We definitely want the gold smelter. I'll keep the stone breakery for the minute because we're going to need it for securing the province.
Send me a champion.
I would love to see what's over here.
Summon me.
They're still replenishing. Fine.
The dwarfs need me.
Grombrindal's coming up this way. That's fine.
It's done.
Where's the other army? Where's there it is. Ungrim is down here. What we are going to do is we're going to untax Maragliano because we don't want it. Not that. We'll tax Maragliano. I'd rather have the money. We are going to... No, I'll probably leave that. Upgrade the moot. Untaxed, that's fine. And we need to come down here to Karak 8 Peaks. That would be good. Has it got any more special buildings is the question. No, it does not. What about Parakadraz? I mean, we could. Here's what I'm thinking. We throw in a Hall of Oaths, we'll get ourselves some more Thanes, and we throw in an Engineer's Workshop, and we'll grab ourselves some more Engineers, and the next level up we can do something for Corruption. Although Untainted is going up and Chaos is going down, so we probably don't even need to be fair. Imminent Rebellion at Devil's Backbone, but it's... I mean, that's about as secure as you're going to reasonably be able to be. I don't even know why they want to rebel. Or I could just do that. Nah, fine. It will be fine. It all depends on who comes out. If it's Tomb Kings, then it might be a bit of an issue. I might need to just spawn another Lord or something down there. Give him some Quarrelers or something. The Rebellion Grudge. Yes. That'll be fine. That's the only grudge in the book at the moment. Okay. Oh, it's undead. Oh, that literally doesn't matter. Nagashizar. No, that's fine. Not worried about that at all. Mustering Hall has been destroyed. Fantastic. We're building a Slayer Shrine. Is there anything else that we can build in there for Untainted? Movement range, range of scouting. Recruitment? No. Think it's going to be a trinket maker then.
Retake the realms.
No inspiring presence.
Armed and ready.
Right, so they can hit Zufbar. Zufbar is next to no garrison, next to no actual forces. That's fine. There is no way that's that difficult. Like, literally not a chance. So, I guess we're just going to have to do that one ourselves. There's no chance of that being as bad as that. They've got a unit of Sylvanian crossbows, though. What's the range on those? 160. 160. Oh, goody. Can't outrange them, but we do have more. And to be fair, we can always just use the cannons. We don't have to worry about where Allied forces are deploying from now. So we can just deploy wherever we want. I'm thinking we did over here last time. We'll come over this side this time. We'll take out a tower or so and then just let the guns do their work. We'll pound them into submission. Now I understand they have got a very powerful lord. However, we have rangers. Enough said. As for the chod that they've got that they've like recruited or pulled out of their graves, I mean, the Iron Drakes will make short work of them. One unit can do absolute wonders. 2 units will be fantastic. So I think we're fine. Alright, pull this side. That one there. That one there. All guns here. And then we'll just form up sensibly over this side. 5, 1, 4. Go. Right. Don't open fire yet. You probably need to move those forward just a smidge. Okay, open fire. Tower will be down in no time. Alright, they can now be in their own group. Form them guys there. Those guys there. Pull the engineer back. Okay, as soon as the organ guns are ready, may fire at will. Take out that tower for me, please. If possible, I'd like you to shoot that vampire of death. Okay. Hi, Mr. Bob 818. How you doing, buddy? Okay, once these towers are done, we can just open fire with the main cannons. Maybe take out a chunk of wall. Cool, take out that chunk of wall there for me. Cool, engineer. Accuracy and reload skill. Good. Fire there. Okay, you can't fire there. Fire at the crypt ghouls. Actually, just sit there. And you can fire at will. Bring the rangers forward to about here. Turn those off for a second. Turn those guys off for a second. Once the rangers are through and they've got no chance of getting hit by their own artillery, we'll put them back onto fire at will. We're not Skaven, we don't sacrifice the down we. Right. Kill that necromancer. Almost. Almost. Come on. Right, onto that vampire of death now, please. Where are their crossbows? All the way back here. Bugger. Not great, to be honest. Alright, continue firing in that section of wall. Okay, just form line. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for the Sylvanian crossbowmen to be in range. Slay them. They're facing the wrong way and everything. Yeah, just rinse them. Alright, cease. Assist. Vampire of Death, please. Alright, that's a lot better. Alright, he isn't even trying to heal himself. Okay. Done. Cool. Let's bring these guys forward. Bring those guys to there. Bring the cannons to here. And we'll bring all of our infantry up as well. Rangers right up behind the infantry. Iron Drakes to this little bit over here, please. We're going to use our flamethrowers today. Okay, we're doing well. Please don't kill any of my own dudes. Now, where's the Strigoi? He is over here. Never going to get him yet. Alright, let's go. There's two lots of guns. Line them there. Let's see if we can shoot over towards the Vargeists over here. We've got to wait for the Iron Drakes to be up here. Because then the real fun can begin. Okay, pull back just a second. Here. And this is real power. In you go. Burn. Hey. I could literally just sit here and watch this all day. How much health is... Oh. Okay, well, he needs to have extra armor then. They don't seem to have been killed yet, those Graveguard.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. Longbeards. War of
Right, all of those destroy that tower for a start.
cannon.
Alright, see if you can hit those. Oh, okay, you're not going to be able to hit them.
Iron Drake.
Right, Iron Drake's firing at those zombies. What I wouldn't give for one of these in Troy.
I'll get my tools. War of vengeance.
Okay, go and hit the gatehouse for me. Longbeard should be able to deal with crypt ghouls and zombies, I would have thought, seeing as none of which are particularly effective against crypt ghouls.
Are we ready? Start shooting, lads.
Actually, I'm going to halt on that. Hold back.
Iron Drakes. Pump those dwarven legs. Reach far.
Alright.
Reach fast.
He can't move, that's fine.
Let's start shooting.
Through you go. All over that section there. Alright. Fire a will. Hopefully you do something.
For the High King.
Straight through, please. Okay, now we've got Longbeards trying to force their way in through the front door as well. Shouldn't take them too long, they're only really up against zombies. And to be fair, the centre ground is being cleared for them.
Of power. Iron Weld. I'll do it.
Alright, ceasefire.
Come at them.
Okay, artillery. Break your way through another piece of wall. Alright, we'll bring those two guys back out. Gonna move a little bit further up and do the same thing again. Because the
For the ancestors.
Longbeards are dealing with it now, and they're doing quite good work actually, to be fair. Oh, there we go.
War machine ready. Charge with haste. The clans unite.
Realistically, I need the clans to come over here, please.
Longbeards. Adu.
Okay, 2 units that way,
Sisters.
2 units this way.
Longbeards. It is a reckoning.
Right, go after those zombies.
Longbeards.
Everyone else, this way towards zombies. Except you. No, you over towards those Graveguard, please. Although there's not really many Graveguard. It's mainly just zombies. Okay, we've kind of cornered them over here. The main issue now is going to be those Vargheists. The Graveguard aren't going to do too much, I wouldn't have thought. There's not really enough of them to do too much.
Iron Drakes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the Iron Drakes there, and I'm going to come this way. And then the Longbeards can pull back
Drag out.
over here. So the Iron Drakes can fire. I don't want them to get caught by the Vargheists, so I can't zoom in anymore.
Longbeards.
Right, 2 groups come this way. Skeleton Warriors over there. That unit come this way towards those crypt ghouls. That lot towards the skeleton warriors.
Iron Drakes! Take aim!
Iron Drakes, take aim.
Longbeards!
Longbeards, pull away.
Legs! Split you in twain!
There we go.
Defiant and unbowed! Iron Drakes!
Melting. Absolutely melting. Right, come this way.
Yes! And put grim
We're going to try and get behind whatever's left.
axes
Uh,
once
Yeah, you may as well just open fire now.
for the High King! Ready to strike!
Okay, they're going straight in. He's doing fine.
Master of Woodcraft! Ready! On the way!
Oh, don't
Let the
do that.
vengeance begin!
That's fine.
Charge!
Just come and form over here. Fire straight in. Yeah, I'll pull you round a bit. We need to get like a bit of an angle on so they don't take out my own guys. I think our cannons are genuinely shooting at those Vargheists.
Make no mistake, like these herbs did.
That's alright, the Longbeards will get him.
We demand blood! Nothing can stop us!
Round on the flank a little bit.
Battle ready! For the High King!
And into the rear.
Ready axes! Sangadas! Good Lord!
Okay, those guys in there. All those Longbeards pull out. I don't really want you getting... Ooh, toasted dwarf. I wonder how that tastes and smells. Okay, Longbeards pull that way. We're going to go and get the next bit of combat over.
Let the vengeance begin! Go! Going full tilt! Strike out!
Okay, that's dealt with. They're literally just going to crumble apart, I think.
Go!
If not, we can just bring in those guys anyway. And let's move a bit quicker. They are falling apart, I think.
Iron Drakes!
Iron Drakes. Nothing wrong with that. Little bit toasty in the morning, that's all it is.
I'm guild approved! Iron Drakes! It is a reckoning!
Straight on over. They're now in the middle of it and they are about to get killed. Right, they can definitely not fire now.
Longbeard!
Definitely don't fire.
Cannons and core! Shifting! For our ancestors! In short order!
Okay, let's see them take his kneecaps off. Come on. Oh, don't be a wimp. Stop running. Look, they're only dwarfs. They're like half your size. Come on. Come on. Don't run away. What are you going to do? This is what happens when you take a dwarf hold. They will come and they will take out your kneecaps.
Longbeard, stay dead!
Oh, okay, there's a couple of dwarfs gone. No, it's okay, they're getting back up. There we go. Zif bar is ours. Lost 71, and that was with storming the breaches. Not bad at all. Mr. Bob, have you seen any of Warhammer 2 Total War? I think he might have gone. To be fair, he sounded like he wanted the history stuff anyway. You don't know who he is. He's a lovely bloke that came on during our Troy stream. So, yeah. Meet him on the Discord. But yes, so the campaign now. These two armies are going to split. We've taken Zufbar. Well, we just need to move north. I think that gives us all of that mountain province which we need. And once we've finished off with the vampires, we're going to have to go after the orcs to the north. Which is going to be fun. After all, I think all of the legendary lords are there. Except possibly Grom. I haven't seen Grom. I haven't seen Grom at all. Which is odd. And again, he might be over towards Ulthuan. And he might still be in Bretonia. So we'll just have to see. Really. God, these load times. On the plus side note, though, we know that the auto-resolve was lying through its teeth. The 71 losses is not a you're going to lose if you click this auto-resolve button. That's not how it equates for me. Although, thinking about it, I'm less happy with the Rangers than I was with Quarrelers. There's less ammo for a start. Weapon damage doesn't seem to be quite as good. I'll keep an army with Rangers, but I'm not sure. They're definitely not for sieging. I'm not convinced either that they're good for field battles either. I think maybe the Bugman's Rangers will work. Maybe the Bugman's Rangers will be better. So when we get them, when we've got access to them, we'll try them. But I'm not 100% convinced. And in all honesty, I probably wouldn't carry on using them with other armies. Especially not seeing as one of the units literally got 17 and 18. Should have absolutely killed. Up against mostly skeletons and stuff after all. And zombies. Should be raking in the deaths. Yeah, we're gonna need to sack it first. And into Zufbar, let's just occupy it. Province secured. Okay, we have got many of our provinces now that we need. Repair, add walls, and I think we're going to go for a Slayer Shrine. It has to be Right, Cazador. Go for Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin. And then with Thorgrim, we're going to head up to Eshin, but we're just going to auto-resolve this one because there's no reason it should be anything but an auto-resolve. There we go. Lost nobody, would you believe it? Just occupy it. Okay, this guy can level up. Rungi Whitebeard, we're going to go for... Well, that's range, that could be useful. Now we'll go speed for missile units. My hope, though, is that we just don't get plagued. Oh, that failed, but it doesn't matter. How long is that plague on for? 2 more turns.
Such a thing is impossible.
Okay. Yadri. Yadri. Morgrim's favoured, I think, is probably the best way to go because that gives us extra ammo and stuff. Can't go anywhere till that garrison's okay. So if that army comes in, we should be fine because we've got the army there, but...
Grombrindal's beard. Garage.
There's a military presence somewhere. That makes me antsy.
I am the White Dwarf. Forward.
Right. 8 peaks could level up. Has Karakadrak leveled? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And growth. How long over here? 1 more turn before it's got 3 surplus points. I mean, they're going to die of their own accord. Over here, we'll go for a... Oh, we can't get it. All of Oaths. Can't get it yet. So we'll go for... different armory. We'll level up the gem cutters as well. We'll come down here. Karakarud. The issue here, corruption. And that's not great. -5. Yeah, corruption is 10. So what we'll do is we'll do that. And we'll cut the corruption in half. We'll level that up as well. Unassigned skill point for Daled's strong arm. Must be a Thane somewhere. Yep, he's a Thane.
Got then.
Okay, I'm gonna make a guess and say that the army's gonna be at work bad.
The slayer in me seeks death. Moving.
Okay, they're going that way.
I grow restless.
He needs to come up here. Imminent rebellion at Zifbar. May as well tax it then. It's going to be at the capital anyway, so it's not going to be that hard. We'll take Waldenhof next turn because it's only going to have 1 turn of plague. My god. That looks like they're preparing for a counterattack right there. Definitely no chance of us heading towards Flensburg then. Oh, we could hit that. Question is, could we win? The answer is I don't know. Don't know what they've got. We'll take the growth, please. We need the growth.
Godtrek, Gurneson. From near, I'm coming.
That is a definitive auto-resolve. I'm not even sure we should have lost that much, to be fair.
Ahead. Godtrek, Gurneson.
Right, we'll head into the moot to get replenishment. I think they're coming for Nuln. They can do that if they want. Make the towers better. Got the garrison in now. Come at Nuln. I'll have you. I mean, that's easy enough. Smush.
The High King acts.
Eastern Sylvania has been taken entirely by me. So we're going to go for a... Probably go income over here. And then we'll go for more income over here.
Onward.
Thorgrim can level up. So we're going to go for... Tactician. And we'll go Sapper. That'll be fine. We've only got one more turn of plague, and I think we're fine anyway.
Onward. Forwards.
Okay, they don't really have anything over here. Kislev is under siege, but I'm not quite sure by who.
This is impudence.
Well, that's a nasty army. That's not great.
Ask another.
What orders? Punish the grudge.
Okay, that was okay, but they're going to be replenished soon.
I go where I'm needed.
Right. Okay. Eight peaks is fine. What we'll do then is we'll come over here and we'll put in a trading depot. Because we can. That's fine. Over here is fine. Galbaraz can... What's got what down here? Galbaraz has... Both gold mine. Yep, we need that. Okay, we'll level up Galbaraz then. Cool. Bitterstone mine. Yeah, we'll upgrade that as well. We want as much money coming in as is literally possible. More triangulation, please.
Lord of Clan Morgrim, Runriki.
Okay, he's dead.
On my way. Armed and ready. It's as good as done.
Okay, into Drakenhof.
Full rune, Lord.
That's fine. Right, for those of you on Twitch, I'm going to be carrying on in just a second. For those of you on YouTube, this is the end of part 21. And in a minute, we'll be picking up with part 22. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Go and check out my Twitch for all of my live streams. Go and check out my social media. That's my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Discord for any updates, schedules, and all of that sort of stuff. Also, don't forget to check out the videos that should be appearing on your screen around about now. And until next time, guys, bye for now.